Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny. All the talking. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of defense here at all. That jab had to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot? Bam is hurt. Bam goes down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you continue.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You've got to wonder how. And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punching. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You'd like to see more jabs. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They exchange punches. Nice counterpunch right up the middle. Good counterpunching. Oh, that punch. Beautiful counterpunch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was and there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
their fighter willing to slow down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment, back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Oh, Bam is rocked. And down goes Bam. you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? El Gallo is hurt. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That'll be it. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That counter shot lands. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They're both trying for a knockout. Perfect counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Bam is in trouble. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Come on, you're getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
That was a terrible run. Shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was coasting this fight, and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
There's the bell to start round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a counter shot. That jab misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Bam is hurt. How did they survive that? Hold that thought. Estrada is in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Good counter punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, right there. Ooh, Bam is rocked. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
But Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy.
There's the bell to start round 8. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Scores. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay? They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here.